wake up to go ease yourself, or you just wake up and you begin to scroll your phone, I want to tell you that there's a lot of opportunity that you are living at the table, and how you can really maximize that time. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 3 a.m. routine and how you can tap into the power of waking up at 3. And my name is Tim Banks. I am an Abuja based YouTuber and I create content around gardening, devotionals for women. So typically when I wake up at 3 a.m. the first thing that I do is to take some water, because one has to refresh and rejuvenate the body, and drinking water is a very good practice that you can inculcate into your routines. Normally I would put some lemon and fruit into my water, but I didn't have any at home, so I just drink water when I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Then I would spread my mats in my parlor, because I don't want to wake up my husband or my child, so I just spread my mat, get my paper, my journal, and my Bible, because I am a Christian, and waking up at that time is a perfect opportunity for me to have my quiet time and to study my Bible before the whole busyness of the day begins. So I take out time to pray. I pray in the Holy Ghost, I pray in the Spirit, what we Christians call speaking in tongues, and I just pray for a long time, not a very long time, but I spend some time praying in tongues, because it helps me to clarify my thoughts and it helps me to set perspective into my day. After praying, I read my Bible and study, because I'm a mom, and during the day this is like the only time I would have to do this. So after doing that, like, I have like a direction for the day, a direction for my week, a direction as to how my day is going to go really. Then I get out my biro, my paper, and begin to write down things that I want to do. I'm not very big on to-do list. I just write out the things that are important to me and try to get them done during the day, because I find out that when I write down stuff, it just sticks and I don't forget them, so it makes me more organized. I know people do to-do lists and all of that, but I found out that it doesn't work for me. So I just write out the things that I intend to do, my task, I just write them down. So I do this in the mornings, because during the day I have to prep my son for school and just ensure that my husband and everybody is well taken care of. So yeah, after that I get down into writing, because I write, and so this time at 3 a.m. is a perfect time for me to write down stuff, ideas, creative ideas that I have in my mind, because everywhere is so quiet. The neighborhood I live in, people are always blasting loud music, so this is the perfect time. Everywhere is calm, there's no noise, there's nobody who is blasting music, so it's easy for me to write down. I'm currently working on a devotional for women, and so I'm just putting finishing touches. I usually write on my phone, and so that's what I'm doing, and just editing to ensure that everything is okay. So you can pre-order my devotional. It's an ebook, alright, so the link will be in the description box if you're interested. It's a 5-day devotional for women who are trusting God for children, and I also have a second one that is also a prayer devotional for ladies who are working ladies who are working in a corporate organization. You are doing business, you are doing any of that, so it's a prayer journal, I call that, but it's a prayer guide. It's a prayer guide, it's a prayer guide, so you can check the description box for that. So I do that at this time because I can hear my spirit more at this time. During the day, my son is pulling for my attention, my husband and people, different things, just doing a lot of things. So at 3 a.m. I really can clarify my thoughts and hear what my spirit is saying, what the Spirit of God is saying to me at this time. So that's what my 3 a.m. routine basically is. It's very simple, nothing spooky, nothing nothing spooky at all. So if you have been finding that you've been waking up at 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., I want to encourage you not to just take it as a time to catch up with social media, and or to just go and ease yourself, but to actually get in tune with your spirit. And if you want to cultivate the habit of praying, this is a great time to pray, not because God doesn't answer prayers at any other time, but because at this time you can really focus, you can really put your heart into what you're doing and focus, and you don't have to stay up all night or do all of that. You could just start out by making an intentional practice to wake up at 3 a.m. to pray for 15 minutes, to study for 15 minutes, to journal for 15 minutes, to just get in tune with yourself and actually clarify your thoughts and your thinking at this time, because it's very calm. And people will tell you that praying at 3 a.m. is also a very spiritual time because the gates are open. I personally don't believe in all of that. I believe that God answers your prayers at any time, okay? It doesn't have to be at a specific time of the day, but I do agree that at that time of the night, it's you can focus more, and probably that's why your spirit is more awake, and you can really focus on whatever it is you're doing. If you are praying, there are no distractions around you, so you can actually pray and focus on prayer. If you are meditating, it's a great time to meditate because everywhere is calm at that time. So yeah, so I want to know in the comment section, do you wake up at 3 a.m. Between 3 a.m. to 5? What do you do when you wake up at that time? Is this a practice that you would like to begin to do? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. You can watch my other devotional videos if you're interested in that, and remember, you can make orders for my devotionals in the description box. I will see you in my next one. Bye.